Ang pag-usapan natin today is about the formulas that are useful in engineering mathematics. Now, for example, we have number 1. It is in a square. Sa square, ano nga bang formulas na makuha natin yan? See, if the square is like that, you know that the square, this length is equal to this length, is equal to this length, is equal to this length. So, of course, the area is equal to the one side multiplied by the other side, which is the length times the length is equal to L squared. Now, how about the perimeter? Perimeter means this one from here to here to here to here. So, since there is equal L plus L plus L plus L, so the perimeter is equal to the length of the four sides, which is equal to 4 times the L. Now, for example, if you want to find this one here, the diagonal, of course, it's easy. Just use the Pythagorean theorem, which states that if you state this one as R, so R squared is equal to L squared or L plus L squared. So, 2L squared is equal to R squared. Therefore, R is equal to 2L squared, square root of 2L squared. This is the R here, like the hypotenuse. Or, we can solve if we know this one. So, if this is, we know that this is 90 degrees. Therefore, if this is 90 degrees, this must be 45, and the other side is 45. So 45 plus 45 plus 90 is equal to 180 degrees. So also you can find this one here, the R, by using the sine function, which is equal to the sine of 45 degrees is equal to the length over the R, this side over this one. Or can be used, you can use also cosine of 45 is equal to L also over R. They are the same because they have square. So, this is in a square shape where we can find this side, this side, this side, or the area. Now, the second shape that we have to consider is the rectangle. Now, we know that the rectangle is equal to this, is like this, and two of the sides are the same and longer than the other side. So, if this is the length, this is the W, this is also the length, this is also the W, because they have the same and this one the same. Therefore, the area of this rectangle is equal to the length times the W. This is one formula. This length times the W is equal to the area. And the perimeter, of course, is the sum of the sides. So, L plus W plus L plus W, which is equal to 2L plus 2W. This is the perimeter. See, it is easy. And of course, if you will find again the diagonal here, R, same as in a square, just make the like the Pythagorean theorem, which states that L squared plus W squared. So R therefore, which is equal to the square root of L squared plus W squared. Or you can use again this one because this is 90 degrees. See, from here to here, this is 90 degrees. So, sine or cosine, or you can use tangent. As long as the two sides are given, you can use the sine function. Like for example, this one theta. So theta is equal to, sine of theta is equal to L over R. Cosine is equal to W over R. And for the tangent is equal to the opposite over the adjacent, which is equal to length over the W. This is the how we can find some what formulas you can have in rectangle, and this is in the square. And it's useful for the engineering problem solving. Another shape where we can find some formulas is the circle. Circle. So in the circle, if this is the circle, and this is the center, and this is the radius, and this one, the total of this one plus this one, or this, because these are all throughout from the center is equal to the radius. Therefore, the diameter is equal to twice the radius, or the radius equal to the diameter divided by 2. This is very important. Now, also the area we can find as pi r squared. This is the area of a circle, and the perimeter is equal to 2 pi r. These are important formulas for a circle. And this rotate, of course, is 360 degrees. Now, another shape, we have the sphere. Now we know that the sphere is a three-dimensional figure, so if this is the sphere, what we can have here, this one, as I said, this can be R. This is also R, so D is equal to twice the R. Therefore, in a sphere, we can find the surface area, which is equal to 4 pi r squared. This is one where we can find the surface area of the sphere, and the volume is equal to 4/3 pi r cubed. This is the volume of the sphere, and of course for the hemisphere, is half of this. So this is the one here. Half of this one is, we call it the hemisphere. Therefore, the volume of the hemisphere is equal to half the volume of the sphere. This is the hemisphere volume, which we designate as VH. Now, also here, now also in a sphere, we can have this, we call it spherical sector. Spherical sector. Spherical sector is like this. So this is the center, and this is the one here. So this one, this area here, we call it the spherical sector, and this is the radius. Therefore, the volume of the spherical sector, which is 2/3 pi r squared h. This is the volume of spherical sector. Now, how about the spherical cup? The spherical cup is this one here. This is the one. This is the so-called spherical cup. This one, this portion here. So, for the spherical cup, the formula is pi h squared times 3r minus h. So, which is this h? By the way, where is this h? This h is this one. From here to here. So, from here to here, the spherical cup, the height, this is the one here for the volume of the spherical sector, which is the height times the r, of course, is the radius of the circle, the sphere, and as I've said, the height. So this is the volume of a spherical cup and the volume of a spherical sector.